just popped up. I was reading this book this morning, not here.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you got a fan. You just made a fan today. You know what I'm saying?
But no, so that's the real honest story. 2021, I was in Odessa working for this company, and I put I needed this job to work, because before that, I had my own stuff, my own 18-wheeler. I failed with it, so I needed this job to work. I needed this money to work, right? And this Mexican guy, we got into it. Well, really, it wasn't a getting into it thing. Like, we were both in separate trucks, and he was trying to run me with his truck.
Oh,
so I said, man, this dude. Now wait.
So it's road rage. It was
Right.
road rage.
Listen, and I was already devastated because so Biden had just banned off federal drilling, and so no rigs was open. And I thought, man, the pad I was going to was down. So I was in fracking. So you got to bring sand to the rig, and they do whatever they do. Well, because it was down, I wasn't making this money that they said I was going to be making. So I ended up was like devastating. I'm coming back to Houston, so I'm literally crying.
Trying to figure it out.
Right. I was like, I put all my eggs in this basket. I needed this to work.
Yeah.
Because I put every dime I had into the business that failed. So anyway, when this dude passes me, okay, so as he passed me, I shoot him the middle finger. I'm like, because he's trying to push me and do all that. So I'm like, let him go. When he get in front of me, he damn near, now we both in 18-wheelers, he damn near come to a complete stop. So I'm downshift. I'm cussing. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? So I get over and I pull over to the right-hand side of the road. Well, he pulls over to the right-hand side of the road. My first mistake was getting out the truck. So he was about 40 yards in front of me. I had every opportunity to turn back into my truck and just leave.
Yeah.
Now I walked all the way to his truck and was like, what the fuck are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. So he's like, why you shoot me the finger? I'm like, fuck the finger. You almost made me hit you.
Yeah.
So he pulls out his phone to record.
Yeah.
And I say, I don't give a fuck about this phone. And I take it and throw it down.
Yeah.
That's how I got arrested. So for that, I was charged with a misdemeanor assault charge. Nothing happened to him, not the fact that he was using his truck irrationally, all this stuff. As CDL holders, we're held at a higher standard. Nothing happened to him. So I didn't know the process of any of this, so I'm in jail. Nobody's talking to me. I don't talk to a public defender until day 34. He tells me, hey, it's an open and closed case. You'll be, it's a Class A conviction. Well, while sitting in jail, I just started writing. I didn't even have a pen and paper. Everything is money in jail. So they gave you, like, if you're indigent, they'll give you like a pen and a few pieces of paper. And I maximized the few pieces of paper that I had to start writing Black Book. I traded my food for paper because I had a pen and I needed more paper. So food can be a source of like money in jail. So I traded food to get more paper, and I just kept writing. I said, man, when I get out, I'm gonna publish this book. So I had already published a book before that. So this is Black Book was my second publication. Second publication. And so while I was there, that was the thing that kept me sane. So I had 90% completed. So when I was back out in the world, 35 days to me was a long time. Some people say 35 days ain't nothing. Well, I said, well, I feel like I need more to add. So I continued to write until I felt like it was enough. And once it was enough, I started the process of publishing it. So went through, editing, grammar, found the cover design, and I wanted it to be a love letter to us as Black people. As you read, it's joy, fear, power.
Got me feeling some type of way. I'm already not even halfway through it. I'm like, dang, I didn't know that before.
Yeah. So it's a celebration of our life and our experiences. Every single poem in there has the title Black Book in it, So Black Book can be a representation of the Black life or the Black experience, and I use it in different ways throughout each piece. That's why you be like, wait, Black Book, and it's always bold. And whenever I say the word Black, it's bold. You know, bold and capitalized, because I want that to stick out, like power, like, you know. And it's also an opportunity for people who are not Black to just kind of glean in and look and say, oh, okay, this is what it's like to be, you know, or this is one Black man's perspective. I also wanted to honor Black women. So if you see, I talk real high of Black women in there. So I wanted to use my art and my gift to say, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to praise women. Now, I didn't have very good Black women examples. My mama was a crackhead. I went through foster care, you know, in the 80s, and I don't blame her because she had her own stuff she was dealing with, you know. And so in the 80s, that Reaganomics and stuff, you know, the war on drugs, you know, crack entered our city. I was in South Central Los Angeles. That's where I'm from. Woo! So my mom just happened to get caught up in it. Maybe she thought, you know, this was just an escape, and we didn't know the depths that crack would take you through. So, you know, she beat me. She loved other men more than me. So I didn't have a great woman example in my life. I never met my dad, but I wanted to. For me, as Black women go, society goes, and my mom dealt with it. She was molested. It was so much stuff, right? So she was facing her own demons and didn't know how. And I kind of have a heart for that. It's like, damn, she was trying to do her best, you know, and she just got caught up. And so the results of her getting caught up affected me and my siblings' life. And all four of us lived different lives, and we all been through our own bullshit, you know, right? And so that was it, man. So that's how Black Book was really introduced. I wanted to pay homage to sisters because I believe in Black women. I love Black women, you know. And I also wanted to pay homage to my people. There was a time I didn't see myself as that. I didn't see us as my people, us, you know. And it took some years to develop that, years. Like, I remember I met when I was in college, I met someone, and she was real pro-Black, kind of the path I'm on now. And it's so crazy. I was more Christian-based, and she was more Kemetic-based. And when we first met, we would clash, but she started showing me the power of Black people, right? Our history beyond that 400-year gap where they try to just say we were slaves, but, you know, free people were took and enslaved. And so she started challenging me about stuff that was way beyond that. Little did I know that was my introduction in loving me. So she started that, and I had a friend. He called his mama a Black queen, and I didn't have no reference to it. And I was like, why I don't see that? Wait, why I don't think that way? And I started just doing and undoing things, and just
like reprogramming your brain.
Right. And so now we move fast forward, you know, 2025. You know, we have books that's designed just for us. I'm working on a sister project to Black Book. It's called Black Bond. And it admonishes the relationship between brothers and between sisters, right? Because me and you, we gotta be strong, and, you know, we gotta build our sisters, right? 100%. And the more we do that, the better we'll become. And I don't know how long it'll take.
It's a step forward in a way, though.
Most definitely.
Step forward from where we was.
Right. So I think when you're able to use your pain to change, to take that pain and convert it into art, and that art inspires people like you know what I'm saying? The book, I brought these books over here like a month ago. Orlando, this was probably like a month, huh? He talked, but we had.
I seen it when I first started. I'm like, these books been here for a minute.
It's been slow. I'm like,
right.
Let me read since I ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
And then
So
like,
what I came over here, I was like,
I seen you on the back. I'm like, maybe he'll show one day while I'm
right. So I wanted to be able to present something. I was actually, I brought these books over here like a month ago, huh?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So I was just like, just wait, just patient. You know what I'm saying? And boom, then you pick it up and just start reading it and stuff.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how it goes. That's how
So-
it was. Yeah.
In fact, man, that's yours. I'm gonna sign it for you. I'll bring another one for him to look, but just let Chuck can see it, so he'll see the base of the material, bro. But
Put that on camera. Let me see the book. Yeah. Let me
so look.
There you go.
What you think about it?
It's not bad at all. Halfway through, learning
So
already.
boom. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
you seen the book just sitting up there, and then so what was the process you actually reading it?
Well, I was black, and I was like, maybe I can learn something different from a different perspective.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, why not do it now? Since it's kind of learn something.
Come on. Did you find what? So did you find joy in here? Did it resonate with you? Like,
Because in there it mentioned like what you went through with your mother.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Your
yeah.
father. I'm like, because my father wasn't really there, but my mother's there. So raised by a single mother. So it kind of resonated in me with, hey, I can learn it from this way, that way, and then kind of understand more about the black perspective from instead of just from my mother and the other like worldwide type stuff. So
right.
it kind of helps in a way for
Cool,
me to understand
cool.
something new. Instead of
That's
just
what's
going
up.
by one person, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now I got other people around me like me the same, all thinking the same way. So
Yeah.
it kind of interconnects in a way, so we all learn it as a community.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you. How do you pronounce your name, by the way?
So that's Elgin, but now I go
Elgin.
by Rahotep Capri.
Gotcha.
But my legal name is Elgin Stevens. But I'm in the process of trying to legally change my name to Rahotep.
Dylan.
All right, nice to meet you, Dallin. But Rahotep means satisfied with the sun, and Capri means resurrection. So that's kind of where I'm at in life right now. So I wanted to legally change my name, but Uncle Sam, government-wise, my name is Elgin Stevens.
I got you.
Yeah,
You gonna
yeah.
change it, put it on there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, actually, I think I'm gonna keep just everything I publish moving forward. I'm gonna just go under the name of Rahotep Capri, and everything that's I produced as Elgin, I'm gonna keep it like that. So it also shows another level of growth, my own personal journey. You know, so it's like, okay, he was Elgin here, but now he goes under Rahotep. So Black Book will be the first book that I publish under that new name. So I'm sorry, Black Bond.
Black Bond.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And it's a sister project to this. So kind of the similar. Everything about this was intentional. From the fact that every piece is on one page, the color, even this little symbol here, you know, that idea of even though this whole thing is black, but you have the infantry like always trying to come in, you know. And you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, always trying to come in. And I even got a piece in the book called Why It's Always Gotta Be Black.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ran across it yet,
Nah,
but there's
not
a
yet.
there's a poem in there called Why It's
Black
Always
is
Gotta
Brown.
Be Black. So, what were some of the ones you liked the most?
One I like the most so far. Let's see. Black Boogeyman,
Oh yeah,
Black Beauty. I like the introduction was really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Black Kiss. Was it Black Boy? Yeah,
Oh,
Black Boy.
Okay, yeah,
Black
yeah,
King.
yeah.
I'm working my way through.
Cool,
Black
cool.
Expectations really good too.
Okay, cool. And it's really a piece of art that can be used. You don't have to read it in order.
Yeah.
Every piece of it is an experience. I've had people say like, man, it's like the daily proverb. I've had people say like, it's almost like a daily affirmation.
Yeah,
Every person is gonna mean something different.
exactly.
You know, I had some friends, they was like, what you mean? Because there's a piece where I talk about when I dreamed of a queen, I looked within myself and I seen, and they was like, what you mean? What you? I was like, bro, I'm single. And when I think about my mate, I have to envision it in my mind.
Exactly.
So, you know, he was like, oh, okay, I thought you was coming out the closet. I'm like, no, man, I'm just saying. So everybody gets something different out of it. But I'm glad you're enjoying it for real.
It's crazy that you're here. I wasn't expecting you to show up today.
Oh, yeah. And I'm about to get some food and support. Hey, y'all, we down here at District Market. What days y'all cook, bro?
Tuesdays,
Tuesday?
Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Listen, man. Listen, look at this menu. District Market, TC Jesser 1960. This my boy Orlando right here.
What's up, family? You already see what it is, man. Controller Center. We got the right food over here.
Come on, stop on by. It's Taco Tuesday today, man. It's Taco Tuesday. Yeah.
Listen, we about to grub in here. It's about to go down. All right, y'all. Just wanted to kind of share a little bit about that story on Black Book. I'm so appreciative to be able to have an opportunity to be inside of District Market. And so if you're not able to get a book off Amazon, there will be physical copies here in the place. So right now I got a high stock of Black Book. The other books I have to order and get in here, but y'all stop in District Market. Listen, everything you need, man. We got
Everything.
sea moss.
All the herbs, the tinctures, yeah.
Come on.
Exotic fruits. I got it all. We got it all.
Come on, man.
Stop on by.
Listen, got the freezer section over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come support her. Peace.